involving absolute value by graphing and algebraic method. So what is our target? Our target is to find the solution of linear equation and inequality in one variable involving absolute value by graphing and algebraic method. So we have absolute value. It is defined as the distance from the origin regardless of the sign. If we find the distance from 0 to 5, the answer is pi. If we find the distance from 0 to negative 5, the answer is still pi. So the absolute value of pi is pi, and the absolute value of negative pi is still pi, because we are referring from the distance, and the distance is always positive. So we have this one. What number should be placed in this one? This can be positive 4 or negative 4. Why? Because the absolute value of positive 4 is 4, and the absolute value of negative 4 is still 4. So we can make use of positive 4 and negative 4 inside the symbol of absolute value. So we are in the first number. A plus 2 equals 5. In A plus 2 equals 5, we have case 1. We just copy the given. A plus 2 equals 5. In case 2, we copy the given, but we change the sign of 5. This will become negative 5. Then we apply the rule in solving equation. This will become 5 minus 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3. We have A plus 2 equals negative 5. This is negative 5 minus 2 is negative 7. How do we know whether our answer is correct? So we have 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. And what is the absolute value of 5? That is still 5. If we use negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. And what is the absolute value of negative 5? The answer is still 5. So we are in the next number. The absolute value of x minus 2 equals 7. In case 1, we just copy x minus 2 equals 7. In case 2, x minus 2, we change the sign here, it will become negative 7. Now we have this one is negative. It will be placed in the right side. So this will become 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. This is negative 2. It will become positive 2. Negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. We'll check our result. 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. And the absolute value of 7 is 7. Negative 5 minus 2 is negative 7. And the absolute value of negative 7 is 7. So we are in the absolute value of x plus 5 is 6. Then this positive 5 will become negative 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Therefore, we have two cases. One case, the first one is positive, and the other one is negative. We'll try to check. If this is 1, the absolute value of 1 is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. If this is negative 1, the absolute value of negative 1 is 1. And 1 plus 5 is still 6. Now we are in the next number. The absolute value of 2x minus 3 equals 7. So this negative 3 will become positive 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. Now we have a numerical coefficient for x. We'll divide this one by 2. Dividing this one by 2, we cancel 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So we have case 1. What is case 1? The first one is 5. The second one is negative 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. The absolute value of 10 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. Negative 10, the absolute value of negative 10 is 10. And 10 minus 3 is still 7. All right, we'll answer the first number. I'm giving you 2 minutes to answer. All right, we will answer it now. What is the answer to the first number? The answer is 2 and negative 10. We'll find out if it is correct. 2 plus 4 is 6. Negative 10 plus 4 is negative 6. And the absolute value of negative 6 is 6. We are in the next number. We have 10 and negative 2. We'll find out if this is correct. 10 minus 4 is 6. The absolute value of 6 is 6. We have negative 2. Negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. And the absolute value of negative 6 is 6. We are in the next number. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. And the absolute value of negative 12 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. The absolute value of 12 is 12. We are in the next number. We have negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10. And the absolute value of positive 10 is 10. Next, negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. And the absolute value of negative 10 is 10. We are in this number. So we have, the answer is 16 and negative 16. We are in the other one. We had 4 and negative